Yeah, I know that. But I don't even want to go deep into this. But I mean, Ray Rice never played football again. Kareem Hunt did the same thing. He's still playing.
Yep.
Just saying.
Yep.
Like, you got a very similar situation that was handled completely different. Completely different. You got to be able to have some kind of consistency with these situations.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of beating your significant other, we have a little bit of that going on in the NFL. And hey, guess what? It's a running back, and he plays for the Browns, just like Kareem Hunt. That's crazy.
Hey.
Rookie.
Hey.
Yeah.
Just saying, he's a Cleveland Brown now. You have to commit a crime to be a Cleveland Brown.
Rookie running back Quinshon Judkins out of the great Ohio State University. Definitely a lot of good guys come out of there. Is going to get charged with domestic abuse. Now, we don't have all the information on this, okay? So do not take our word for, God. We're not speaking anything. We're giving our opinion.
We're not law enforcement.
I just want to bring it in. I'm not even going to talk about him beating his wife. That's like insanity. This leaves a really barren running back room in Cleveland, though, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. You could just scratch one rookie out and insert another in. Dylan Sampson's going to be fighting for first team reps, I would assume, in training camp. Just right after that. What's the timetable for even Judkins to be playing again? Because I know you mentioned he's probably not going to be in training camp. Is that right?
Right now, yeah. So right now, all that we know is that he will not be participating in training camp. We don't know anything else. None of the legal stuff's been done yet. All that I could find is that he will not be there for training camp. So it's expected he probably is going to miss a significant amount of time. For sure, week one, he's probably not the starter. I'm going to say like 99% on that.
Do the Browns cut him?
No, I mean, maybe. It depends. If he gets arrested, like if he has to serve jail time, they will, I bet. But if it's, which it probably will get, figured out in court, he'll probably be back midseason. From my estimation, from what I've seen in the past with these situations, I think he'll be back midseason. But for the first 2 weeks,
wonky though.
I think it's a split backfield with Jerome Ford and Dylan Sampson. I love Dylan Sampson in college, man.
That's a competitive battle too, because Jerome Ford stepped in with the absence of Nick Chubb last year, and he played decent. I think that's a good, even if it does. I don't really think it matters who starts there. That's a good two-headed monster at running back. I think like you mentioned, Dylan Sampson. Yeah, dude was a baller at Tennessee last year. I really liked what I saw of him. He's a fast runner. He's able to get out in open space, and when he does that, he can make special things happen. I wouldn't be surprised if he emerges as the starter after training camp, and we'll see how obviously preseason goes and things like that. You never know how a rookie's going to be until you see him in preseason and in-game reps. I think the biggest thing with rookies, right, is trying to adjust the game speed, but for running backs, I think just being able to, hit the gaps quick. Like, the gaps close a lot faster in the NFL than you do in college. And that's, every running back's going to go through that. But I'm curious to see, who wins that battle in Cleveland. That's going to be a fun one to keep an eye on.
I think it will. It'll be interesting, but I do think no matter what, I think it's going to be a split backfield. Like nowadays, that's just kind of how it goes. I think that they're definitely going to, I think it's going to be about 60-40 out, maybe 70-30, but I really doubt it, especially with Cleveland's at right now. I think they could use as much youth and, whatever they can get, dude. They're going to play whoever, can go out there and do something for their future.